Hey everyone, and welcome to this month's LoveScopes. Instead of doing my normal mid-month reading, which is usually from the 15th to the 15th, this one is actually going to be from November 15th to December 31st of 2016. I've decided that after the big response that I'm getting of the LoveScopes, I'm going to shift them to the beginning of the month starting in 2017, which will leave me some open time to put up some other videos of cool and great things and topics that you guys might want to talk about. What I'm going to do also is I'm going to put a link below that'll take you to my contact page. If you go to the bottom of the page, there's going to be a box. Click that. It'll say YouTube suggestions. I would love to hear what you guys would like to hear about, and I will get it up as quick as possible for you. Okay, so before I get started with today's reading, I'd like to talk a little bit about Mercury in retrograde. That is going to be starting around December 20th, and it's going to run through until about January 9th. I recommend that you take a minute and back up a little bit into my my other videos. There is one about Mercury in retrograde. Actually, maybe I'll put a box up top that I'll be able to click on. You guys can watch that video. It explains all the aspects of how you can deal best with the situations during that time period. But I'll recap on some of those during this video so you understand more about it. Okay, so let's get started. This is for Virgos. Virgos, I'm going to be using two decks today, which I love these two decks because I just think they're awesome. The first one is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and the second deck is the Angel Answers, which is also by Doreen Virtue. So let me get started by doing some shuffling for you guys, and let's see how many cards come out. I'm not going to just pull the standard 3 that I usually do. If something falls out, of course, that'll immediately go on the table. And if not, I'm just going to pull out what I kind of feel the angels are trying to tell me. So, there's one. Okay, let's put that down. And let's see what else comes up. All right, by the way, guys, if you're looking for a personalized reading with me, the special is still running, 15 minutes for $15. Look at the link below. It'll take you to my appointments page, and you can set up the time and date that works best for you. All right, so let me just see here. Oh, there goes another. And I think that. Okay. All right, that looks pretty good. And let me pull out the Angel Answers deck. Oh. Let me just see what we got here, and I'll pull one from there. And I think that'll do it, and that's right there. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. Our first card is Children. Our second card is Release Your Ex. The third card is Chemistry. The next card is Trust. This turns out like it's going to be a pretty good month. And the card after that we have is This Could Be the One. And from our Angel Answers card, we have Within the Next Few Weeks. Well, let me just see here by looking at everything. Well, you know, it seems to me, just by this first card, we're talking about children. And usually, when it comes to people who are married or have been separated or divorced, children play a big part in your lives. And basically, I think what we're talking about, the overall theme here, is where children fit into your romantic life. And basically, they have something that they need to say. And I think during this whole month, they're going to be very vocal with their opinions about how they feel about who you are currently with, whether you are dating somebody new, whether you have reconciled with a past lover, or you're currently married. You know, sometimes that could put a major strain on your relationships, and I think that this is the reason that your month is going to be a constant communication, which we'll talk about that in a minute. And you know, the next card that's sitting here is Release Your Ex, and I think this is the reason why they're being extremely vocal. I mean, kids can be vocal and tell you what they feel, and they have no filters whatsoever. I don't know if this is about a boyfriend. I don't know about if this is about a spouse, but it seems to me that they really don't want them around for some reason. Maybe they see things that you don't right now. You know, listen to them, see what they have to say, and then maybe you might want to sit back and reevaluate. And you know, because it is retrograde, maybe it's time that you kind of write a list of things and see maybe if they're right. You know, do the positives, do the negatives. You know, you never know, because basically the next card that I'm looking at here, you have the Chemistry card. And what this is telling me is that somebody new is coming along into the picture. Or maybe You're going to meet them after you kind of made this decision, maybe prior to retrograde coming in, which is around the 20th of December. This person may be a friend right now. This person sees this person as a potential mate for you. They like this person and they hope that they'll see more of this person, and so will you. So I think what you should really do is really, think about letting the situation go if you find that this is not working for you, because this chemistry card is a big deal. Somebody new or somebody around you may be that new potential partner that you're looking for. The next card that we have here is the trust card. And basically, you need to trust yourself. You need to trust your heart, and you need to listen to what the kids are telling you, because, this new person may just be the one. So let go of the past, and it's time to move on to the future. Listen to your intuition, because it's saying here that within the next few weeks, or maybe even after the new year, this relationship will bloom into something that you truly want. Okay, guys, so let me just summarize this really quick for you. This month, your children are going to play a huge role in your future. Basically, sit down and think. Remember, we're in retrograde. Rethink, reevaluate, refocus about what you want, and you'll get what's best for you. Thanks for joining me. I'm Charlene from CharmedAngelCardReader444.com. Have a great holiday season, and I'll see you guys in January. Bye-bye now.